I want to make sure everybody gets the Twitter stuff out of the way. Get a hold of us on Twitter at Revs Local Rock. Send your music, revslocalrock@gmail.com. Again, do not send it to our Facebook page. I will not play it. Send it to revslocalrock@gmail.com. That's why that account's set up. So you can send us information and send us songs. You can send, feel free to message us on the Facebook page. Just don't send any music. We have our Revs Local Rock hotline, or what I like to call the Revolution hotline, is 336-698-3389. Again, the Revolution hotline is 336-698-3389. It's funny, man. We get people calling it, just leaving messages, and that's cool, because right now you can't call and get on live yet. It's all happening. That will be happening very soon. We have the War Room. That's right. It has been officially named, I'm thinking. I brought it up that I wasn't going to name the War Room, and I just kind of threw a name out there. Hey, what about the War Room? And everybody's like, yeah, that's it. Let's do So, hey, and it fits. So that's cool. Come on into the War Room and hang out. It turns into a pretty fun time, especially on the Sunday and Monday, the Sunday night show, which is kind of tonight's show. We are going 2 hours, 5:30 to 7:30. I want to thank everybody for tuning in on this Labor Day. I hope you're all cooking out, drinking. We have the beer room stocked here in Hooligan Studio, so I am definitely having a little bit of drink, just a little bit. I'm not regulated by the FCC. Wait a minute, is that right? FCC? But we can do whatever we want on here. That's what I'm trying to say. Again, we're trying out a bunch of different equipment, so if stuff gets a little wacky here and there, just bear with me. Unfortunately for the Revolution and all the militia out there, you all get to be the guinea pigs whenever I get new equipment, because unlike most people, I do it live. I don't test my stuff out on the side, because the best way I can figure it out is live, because then I get feedback from everybody out there in the militia. And that's what it's all about. We're all doing this together. I'm not doing this all alone. So that being said, that's right, Mr. Michael Harris, you are a lab rat. I was trying to be nice, but yes, there you go. You are all lab rats out there in the laboratory of the Revolution. I hope you enjoy it. So, as you see, I will respond to you guys on the chat room. Also, not chat room. Chat room's gay. In the War Room, for sure. So, a bunch of people listen to the show. And when I say a bunch, we average about 100 to 120 listeners a show, which is almost unheard of when it comes to these kind of shows, these internet shows. So, I got my Spreaker sent me a status to the Revs Local Rock email account and said, we are ranking as one of the top shows per show. So a lot of people out there listening, come on into the chat room, come on into the War Room and hang out. That's what it's all about. Don't be afraid. A lot of these guys didn't even know each other until we came into the War Room. And every revolution has to have a war room. So I'm going to shut up and play some music. All right. This is a band out of Johnston County that keeps saying they're going to get back together and do something and stick their head out every once in a while and then change their mind and then hide back in their hole. They need to come out because they're one of the most kick-ass bands in this area. This is Mr. Blackwell and Fragile.
What's it gonna be this time?
do some back-to-back old school rock from North Carolina, huh? Hell yeah, Slave Machine, Little Twisted. In order to be part of the revolution, I think you need to be a little twisted. Tell you what, I can't think of a better way to spend my Labor Day than doing this and listening to some kick-ass local rock and roll from all over the country. we got some new stuff coming up in the 6 o'clock hour, probably around 6:30, from some guys that I actually heard for the first time a few days ago, and I'll explain all that later. But yeah, they're coming up, and what we're gonna do, let's see, around that 6:30 time, we'll do some new stuff. We're gonna play the newer stuff that's come in over in the last week or so. I want to go ahead and get some show stuff out of the way. If anybody can point me in the right direction for the Farm Jam lineup, please hook me up, because there is a poster out there, and every time I click on it, it is so damn small I can't even read the writing. I can't read it. I'm sorry. And no, it's not because I'm old. It's just tiny, and every time I click on it, it won't come up. So if someone get me on it, man, because I'd love to make sure all the bands get their proper dues when we bring up Farm Jam coming up this coming Saturday. Friday and Saturday. I'm sorry, Friday and Saturday. My band's playing Saturday. So if anybody could hook me up with that information, that would be killer. Again, hook up with us on Twitter, even though I'm not on there right now. I'm getting ready to go on there at Revs Local Rock. Send your music to revslocalrock@gmail.com. Blah, blah, blah. I know you guys, a lot of you guys that listen every weekend are like, man, we hear this every weekend. It's not about you, man. There's more people out there than just you listening. Man. Tell you what, I'm digging this new equipment for many reasons, but one main reason is the equipment I had before, when I spoke, I could not hear myself in my headphones. And no, it doesn't have anything to do with me being a lead singer and just wanting to hear myself talk. Maybe a little bit, but there's something being said, when you can hear yourself, it's just like a monitor on a stage. If you can't hear yourself, it makes it just that much harder to, do your thing. And